Kazi talks about how Wukong Senna are really good into Aphelios because they have sustain and they can split up fights. And okay, Quinn. Okay, not the easiest champ to dive. He has the face breaker. KazaLoLL's going to step forward. There's the face breaker. Haymaker still available, and you can see the shield coming out. Kryze taking up the tower. Now it's Special Wonder. One more auto from the minion. Isn't it?
The mid lane tower, because I think it's very difficult to siege against the long range wave clear that Azir does.
So it will be a little bit of time. Mickey here, gonna face check straight into Torre. Death charge coming out as well, but there's the Cyclone. Patrick trying to Moonlight Vigil, can't quite get the damage down as Mickey jumps forward once again. Torre flashes across the wall, and there goes Pinoy. First blood with the Dawning Shadow. Caps could be rooted up here by Patrick. Special's on his way, but I'm not sure Patrick wants any more of this party because the last embrace will boot him down. Special's going to try and jump onto Pinoy, but Caps is still putting a lot of damage down as KazaLoLL jumping forward with the Stormbringer will get one. Mickey, Jankos, and Caps are on the chase for Special, who continues to distort away. Jankos! Oh, Jankos, that wasn't great. Special will still die. And the Trundle on. There's the Riptile popped in the bottom lane as XL try and get themselves a little bit of gold on this Aphelios. Special chased out here by Caps, and there's the ultimate. There's the shuffle in. Special's going to dash across the wall, and Caps flashes, doesn't face plant, and Special goes down. Here comes Kryze, though. Look for the damage here on Caps. The Ignite going down.
Champions that just want to get onto his face, but there's a lot of very dangerous champions as Caps.
Yeah, it's going to try and shuffle away here, but the Harrier passive will come out, and Kryze might have got himself into a bit of a sticky situation here. The Haymaker shield will do a little bit, but Torre is there tanking up the tower, and Patrick secures the kill.
You should expect that XL are playing around the top side of the map as well, and the fact that Wonder kind of walked into that. But G2 looking for another fight.
Yeah, just going to get locked against the wall here. Doesn't have the Stormbringer, and caught up in the last embrace. He will get taken out by Pinoy. However, meanwhile in the mid lane, Mickey almost falls. Kryze and Special
interrupting the backs of Caps, and it basically meant that his wave state kept getting ruined and he couldn't get as much of an advantage as he wanted to in that.
Look for the Moonlight Vigil there onto Caps, couldn't quite connect with it. Rift Tower did go in as well, but Caps takes a chunk of damage as Patrick has some good guns for the situation. Calibrum, Infernum now switching to Severin. Flash in from Torre, he's shuffled away. They're looking for the damage on the tower, and Torre goes golden, and Caps is already dead. And now Patrick can step forward with the rest of the team. However, Mickey has a flank position, hooked out a bit by Torre. Graviton gun will do some work here as well as Mickey can't quite get into the fight. KazaLoLL fell. Here comes Kryze from the side. Perhaps looking for an engage. Wonder jumping in. There's the base breaker, but Kryze just trying to get onto Pinoy. Torre already dead. Kryze now stuck behind all four members of G2. Special jumping in. Patrick doesn't now have good guns. He doesn't have any real long range damage as Mickey goes forward once again. Caught up with the
behind for G2. No. I don't think they have the front line.
I think XL going to threaten Baron though. XL's going to get jumped on here as Patrick is just dead. I think XL were looking to threaten Baron as G2 went for the third dragon of the game, but G2 caught.
So, like, good decision making there from G2. And this is kind of what we were talking about. You know, we really set this narrative up very early on about it's still on cooldown. G2 kind of posturing around the mid lane, have their eyes set on Special. I don't think he knows Wonder.
Wonder has the flank, but Special can jump away. He gets back and try and deal with this Quinn as Kryze just worked through it as well with the Blade of the Moon King and the Phantom Dancer. He will add his support incredibly quickly. Jankos now perhaps caught out, but Mickey does a really good job of jumping onto Special. Jankos, though, still very low. He's going to get taken out. Patrick now gets a second kill of the game. Mickey trying to dodge around. The Baron has reset just a little, I believe, up towards the top side of this, but XL are going to start it up once again. Caps up in 9 with TP. Another hook lands. It's Wonder who's been caught. The chain's going to lock him down. KazaLoLL jumping forward with the Stormbringer. Mickey trying to get on towards the back line. KazaLoLL's low, though. You don't want to lose your jungler before this happens as Caps goes in. He's going to teleport into the fight. Now it's Patrick. He's winning a 2v1. Pinoy's trying to get away. And here comes Caps. The flash away from Patrick keeps him alive. Mickey dies as well. And this has been exceptional stuff from Patrick and from XL as well. I thought KazaLoLL was going to fall. I thought they bit enough more than they could chew. Caps, though, somehow finds 2 at the end of it.
The Infernal looks like medic.
Who do you send, right? KazaLoLL needs to be there to tank it up. Maybe you send Torre over to try and deal with it. You gotta run. Mickey's gonna tell me too in just a second as Pinoy comes around the corner. And that dragon's already been started up, and XL realize they can't fight. Oh, what the? No, what? How did he, what? I don't even know how he got that. Mickey's gonna jump in now. Jankos, how did what? Patrick's dominating. I don't even understand. This is not G2 at their full strength, but
sure,
XL up until 2 weeks ago hadn't got a single win, and now they're looking at 4 wins out of their last 5. Like, XL's push in, of course they died with it, it's about to fall off, but you can see they were using KazaLoLL in the side, coming in from the top side of the map as well as the tier 2 falls. Patrick's gonna step in, the hook lands onto Jankos from Torre once again. In goes Mickey with the Cyclone assassinated Pinoy, and Mickey's doing what he can to take out his fellow support. Moonlight Vigil chunks out Caps. Patrick continues just to rain hell on the G2 players here with this Aphelios, and it's only Wonder and Mickey left alive. Patrick's gonna try and rectify that as Mickey falls. Wonder sidesteps everything he can, but in the end, Special gets the kill.
Stand a chance of turning this game around, but Patrick was barely touched. Special's positioning was perfect because he kept coming in to clean up at the end of each fight, making sure that those executes are coming through, and I think that KazaLoLL and Torre did their job.
To try and get out of this. There's still a turret here for him to get underneath. And G2's still going to look for the dive, but once again, the vault! Oh, Christ, showing us just what you can do on this Quinn as XL start up the BAM and Pinoy. Yankos and Caps trying to get in here to steal it away, but KazaLoLL lands the smite. Special's pushing in. He's got the in-hit already chunked out in there.
And now Patrick in a position to actually carry this game as G2 wants to try and kill him.
Deja vu, deja vu. We've seen Patrick in this position before. He's shuffled back. He does have the GA this time. He's not taking any damage. Oh my God, the Severum just does so much work for him. G2 going to try and capitalize on him as he comes back up. He's healing. He's surviving. Oh my God. Get Aphelios, G2. Good stuff from Special to come in and get the triple. Wonder's gonna get killed in the end as well. It's a quadra for Special. Patrick survives, and G2 just cannot kill Aphelios.
Oh my word. I can see the memes now. You just got Aphelios, G2, Patrick, 9-1 and 10. Well played by him. XL going to secure a big win against G2.
Oh, great stuff all round for X.